Hey friends, it's Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. I hope you're having a great day. It's Monday, my favorite day of the week, and I'm home from work. And guys, look, I made a commitment today. I actually took a change of clothes to work. I jumped on the treadmill for 30 minutes because I have not walked in months and months and months. I also did some fasting today, which I have not been the greatest at over the last several months since my dad has been struggling with his cancer. And I am just committed to getting in some steps every day. Look, on my watch, let me just tell you, I have not seen this in so long. I've got 6,600 steps. That's great. Now, I would love to get in 10,000, but I am setting a goal for 7,000 steps a day just to get my feet wet and make a commitment. So guys, I'm excited to be home because I'm ready for dinner. We are making a fast, easy, delicious dinner, and this is a barbecue stuffed pepper. So, barbecue. Change that. This is a buffalo chicken stuffed pepper. Now, I love buffalo sauce. So if you don't like spicy, you might not like this. But keep in mind, you can use very, very, very little. You don't have to use as much as I am because me and Ricky like a little spice every once in a while. But what we've done right now is we cooked up 1 pound of ground chicken. So we cooked up 1 pound of ground chicken. And we are going to pour in now some buffalo sauce. Now, it's a buffalo wing sauce, so it's not just a hot sauce, it's buffalo wing sauce, which does make a difference. It makes it taste like buffalo. So guys, as you're jumping on, I would love to know where you're watching from today, and I'd love to know if you're new to the page. Guys, if you're new, I would love to send you some getting started tips. This is my 5th year living this lifestyle, and I love it. I really call it a simple, flexible keto lifestyle. Some days I eat really, really low carbs, and other days I'm more low carb, but it's just flexible living. I love my life. I love how good I feel. I love the energy I have every day. Like, I just love it. So if you're new to my page and you would like some getting started tips so that you can maintain success for 5 years, put getting started in the comments because I've done this for 5 years. And yes, even though I'm off the mark with moving my body a little bit and eating or fasting, because I love to fast, not a requirement, but I just love to. Even though I'm off the mark just a little bit, I still have maintained all of my fat loss. And I just love, love, love the way I feel. So if you're new, I'd love to know that you're new here and tell me where you're watching from. This is a buffalo chicken stuffed pepper, and it's so easy and delicious. So we fixed a pound of ground chicken. You can do more chicken if you want to. Y'all know Ricky, he loves some chicken. I added a half a cup of buffalo wing sauce. Now, you can leave this part out or you can indulge. I'm adding some ranch seasoning, just a ranch dry mix. You can use any one that you like. Mine is Flavor God's Ranch. You actually can leave it out. You do not have to add this stuff. You literally can do just the buffalo wing sauce and your chicken, and that's all the seasoning you need. And then what we did also is we went ahead and cut these beautiful peppers. So I've got red and orange because those are my favorite ones. Or red and yellow, however you want to look at it. But we cut them, we pulled out the seeds, I drizzled with a little bit of avocado oil, and then we put them in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes to go ahead and get them a little soft, because now we're going to stuff them with the chicken, and it's going to be really quick in the oven. So if you just put the raw pepper in there with the chicken, it just takes longer to cook. You got to cook the chicken anyway, so go ahead and get your peppers started to soften, so that when you're ready, it's already halfway done. It's already halfway done, guys. So if you love this recipe, give me some hearts and share this video. Now we're going to take a spoon, a smaller spoon, and we're just going to put the chicken mix inside the peppers. Now you can stuff them completely full, depends on how many you have. Last night we had fiesta fajita night for the family. So I had extra peppers, and I went ahead and cooked a little extra pepper. Normally I would do 3 of these for Ricky and 2 or 3 for me. These are halves, right? So 2 pieces is a full pepper, all right? And if you have extra meat, no problem, because what we do if we have extra is we'll just pour it on the plate around the pepper and just have extra filling. So we're just putting in the chicken mix into the peppers. And then we're going to top it off with some mozzarella cheese. Guys, this is like the fastest dinner. And sorry I'm a little late today. I actually went and visited my mother-in-law. She is from Spain, and she has not visited there in, like, I think 30 years. And I went by her house and helped her book a flight. So she is going to visit some family in Spain, and I was so excited to help her book that flight. Like, I'm seriously so excited for her to go. and visit her family in Spain. As a matter of fact, her aunt actually watches the Keto Queen page. And we didn't know it until they were on the phone talking one day, and her aunt was talking about a recipe and said something about the Keto Queen, and my mother-in-law said, the Keto Queen? You're talking about Amy Dove? And she said, yes. And she said, that's my daughter-in-law. And they could not believe it. I thought it was so funny and so sweet. So I would love to go visit myself, if at all possible. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, so we're just stuffing these peppers. This is a buffalo chicken stuffed pepper. And look, if you don't like spicy, you don't have to use as much buffalo sauce. You can actually use very little. I used a half a cup because we really like to spice it up. We put a little bit of ranch dry seasoning inside the mix as well. You can leave that off. This is just one of the examples of things that you can make yourself how you like it best. But if you're looking for something fast and easy, I love stuffed peppers because they're just so easy and so delicious. What we're fixing to do, I'm not going to have extra meat, and that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to top it off with some mozzarella cheese. And unfortunately, I did not have a block of cheese. I thought I had tons of mozzarella in the fridge. So instead of shredding my own block, we're going to use some pre-packaged or packaged shredded cheese. I would much rather prefer to shred my own block because it just tastes so much better. But you can use the packaged cheese just like I am. All right, I'm just making sure they're all stuffed really good. This is going to be so yummy. So yummy. All right, now if you want really, really spicy, you could add more buffalo sauce. So this is buffalo wing sauce that we're using. Okay, let me wipe this off. Watch out, Frankie Sue. What you doing, girl? You trying to get some food? You trying to get some scraps? My little baby. Where's my little girl? All right, so we stuffed the peppers. And they look fabulous. And now we're going to add some cheese. So guys, if you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. I would love to help you guys get started if you're brand new, but I love my long-term followers. You guys are amazing. I love all of your support. I love all of your prayers for my family. I just love talking to you guys. I love helping you guys. And I want you to be on board with helping me grow. So what I want you to do if you're a long-term follower is to share every single one of these videos. We want to show people how so easy it is, how simple it is to eat low-carb meals that actually make you feel good, doesn't increase your blood sugar levels, doesn't make you crave more food. Like, it just fills you up, tastes delicious, and helps you burn fat. I love to burn fat. All right, let's see here. Yes, this is going to be so yummy. I mean, the more cheese, the better. You can do as little or as much as you want to. I think my recipe calls for a cup. Guys, the recipe is in this link, just so you know. In the post, as soon as I finish the live video, you'll see the link in this post. And look how beautiful these are. I mean, you just can't go wrong with a stuffed pepper, right? I mean, I love stuffed peppers. All right, let me take a fast video of this, and I'm going to throw them into the oven. All right, I've gotten out of the habit of making reels, so I'm making reels as we go here. All right, it looks yummy. It looks yummy. Let me put these in the oven because my husband is hungry, and so am I, so I'm going to stick them in the oven really quick. All right, let me see if you guys have questions for me. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? I see Carolyn on here. Oh, Carolyn is new and Kimberly is new. I just love it. I love it, love it. If you guys are new to my page and you've already found some encouraging posts or some encouraging stories or some good recipes, go ahead and share it and give me some hearts. Oh, yes, Rosie. I love these too. Mary Ann, I use just a red hot wing sauce. It's buffalo wing sauce, red hot buffalo wing sauce. You definitely don't want hot sauce. It needs to be like a wing sauce. Hey, Connie, I see you on there. Hey, Marge, how are you doing? Oh, Maria has already made this. She said her family loves it. I love it. I love it. Oh, yes. Zucchini mac and cheese. That is, I'm so glad you loved it. I'm so glad you loved it. I was so excited when Haley gave me that recipe. She said, Mom, I got to cook for you tonight, and I know exactly what I'm going to cook. Just let me have the kitchen. I'm like, girl, you ain't got to beg me. If you want to cook for me, I will let you cook. But that zucchini mac and cheese that she made was so good. And she told me I could have the recipe, and I could put it on the recipe blog. Oh, Sharon had the keto hamburger helper and loved it. Oh, that's so awesome, Sharon. I'm so glad you loved it. I love that dish too. There's Carol from Missouri. It's good to see you again, Carol. We got to talk on the phone today. Vicky says she hasn't made these in a while. I haven't either. I was going through my recipe blog over the weekend. I was like, what's something I hadn't cooked in a while? Oh, Sandra already made them on Saturday. Isn't that awesome? Northeast Alabama. Hey, Debbie from Northeast Alabama, and she loves the recipes. Thank you so much, guys, for all the encouragement. Y'all are making me feel good. Hey, Lori, how are you? Lori is new here. Chira? Is that Chira? Is that how you say it? Chira is a recently new person from Nashville. You're not far from me. I'm in Jackson, Tennessee, 2 hours away. I love Nashville. It's been a while since I visited, actually. Hey, Regina, we stuffed them with a buffalo wing sauce chicken. Yes, I cooked the peppers for about 10 minutes. I would cook them even longer if I had time, but I'm hungry. I just got home. Hey, Connie from Nebraska. Favorite sugar substitute. Let me show you some of my favorite sugar substitutes. That's a great question. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Here's two. Oh, no, that's not. Oh, my God. Let me see. All right. So for sugar substitutes, I like Whole Earth. Whole Earth has an allulose blend. Let me see if I can turn this camera around. I might not be able to because the stand. Here, let me do this. I'm gonna do it this way, and then I'll show y'all. I'll show you a picture. So this is Whole Earth. It's an allulose brand. Perfect sweetener substitute. I love it. It's so good. I get this at Walmart. I don't know where all you can get Whole Earth products, but I really like the allulose. And then I love Swerve. Swerve, I love the brown sugar. I love the confection. I use confection most always. And let me take this off the stand and I will show you these so you can see them better. So this, whoops, wrong, cancel. Oh, I almost lost you guys. I almost lost you. All right, so here's the Swerve. And this is the brown sugar one. But I love Swerve. And I use Swerve for most everything. I love the confection white confection sugar. This is the brown Swerve, and I use very sparingly. And then I love this, the Whole Earth allulose. I love this. It blends so good. It tastes so good. And make sure you get the allulose because there's a lot of different sweetener substitutes out there. I also like monk fruit. I like monk fruit. Okay, it's pretty good. I like that. I'll put this back on the stand so I can read. Stuffed bell peppers last week, Karina said. Measuring spoons you used. I got those measuring spoons. Let me show them to you. They're so cool. Hey, sweet girl. You gotta get out of the kitchen. You gotta get out of this kitchen. I'm sure you're talking about these. I love these. They're measuring spoons that you can use. Like this is a teaspoon. Here's a third teaspoon or 3/4 half teaspoon. You just keep moving it up. It makes it smaller and smaller. It was a gift from a friend from the page. And I believe it was Bridget that bought me these, and she got them with Pampered Chef. I love these measuring spoons. It could have been somebody else. I apologize, but I know Bridget's been sending me gifts. I told her, I said, I love you, girl, but you better stop buying me stuff. She's got me the cutest, the most awesome things from Pampered Chef. I love it. I don't need to go shopping with Pampered Chef. I will probably go broke. Let's see. Shreveport, Louisiana. That's awesome. Quick cabbage, cheese, celery, onion in a skillet. With Parmesan. That sounds great, Gina. Can I please have the mac and cheese recipe? Oh, Lori. Yes, girl. What you got to do when I finish up this video, you'll see the recipe link in the post. It's going to take you straight to this recipe, but you can go to the menu bar and you can search all of the recipes. And there are some great ones on there. And that mac and cheese is one of the brand new ones on there. So it's at the very top. What are you doing, Frankie Sue? Can diabetics use those? Yes. Are you talking about these sweeteners? Absolutely. They're very good for diabetics. It is a diabetic sweetener. My dad is doing really well, Margaret. Thank you so much for asking. He's doing very well. I see Long Island, New York. That's Deborah. North Carolina, Arkansas. All right, guys. I think I've answered the questions you had. If you are new, I would love to know. And if you have found anything on my page that truly has been a help to you, whether it's recipes or encouragement or whatever the case may be, inspiration, fun, then make sure you're sharing all of my posts and my videos because I want to find more people to see how super easy it is to really transition from eating all the carbs to low carb or even keto and feel amazing. I want to help you guys not just lose some fat, but to maintain your fat loss. That's what I'm doing. I've been doing it for almost 5 solid years. I've been on this journey for 5 years, but I've maintained my fat loss, moving from a 12 to a 4.6 for almost 5 years. I love the way I feel, and that's why I started this page. So I'm always looking to add people. So make sure you share these videos, share my posts. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here and play with the puppies since I got home late. I need to clean up this kitchen just a little bit. I'm excited to eat the dinner. I will show you what it looks like later because I always post the finished meals on my page. We can just look at it and see what it looks like right now. I know it's not ready, but... Oh, yes, they're looking good. I mean, they're already cooked. We're just waiting for the peppers to get a little softer because we cooked them for a few minutes before we put the stuffing in. I mean, look how beautiful they are. They look fantastic. Now, if you get a fork and you can stick your fork through there, it's ready to go. I really like mine soft. So we're going to let them cook for, 10 more minutes, and then we'll be done and ready for dinner. All right, guys, so I'm going to jump off and clean the kitchen. Y'all have an awesome night, and if I can help you in any way, send me a message. Bye, guys.